What's going on here? You see
You
this
guys
little
wondering what's going on
little
here?
fancy thing.
I have something to announce. Look at ooh. You guys, have you heard of this? Freedom 250 Grand Prix. You guys, this is on Sunday, August 23rd on our Fox 10, okay? IndyCar is going to pull the green flag on history. It's the inaugural, this is the first one, okay? It's a first of its kind race commemorating America's 250th birthday, obviously. It's going to be staged against the monuments of Washington, D.C.
Beautiful.
It's going to be beautiful.
It's going to be beautiful.
And we are going to kind of
and we are so
start revving our engines up, shall we say.
We are so excited about this, and Fox was kind enough to choose Holly and me to do a little competition of our own. Now, we're not going to be getting
I wonder why.
We're not going to be getting in these Indy-style cars and racing, but they sent us this really cool thing, and we're going to be actually competing in slot car racing. And I'm gonna do my test on Thursday.
Are you going first?
And I think I'm going to go first, and then Holly's going to try to beat my time on Friday. Okay. And it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. But they're
literally building the track right now.
They're like slightly smaller versions of this car. Which is a much smaller version of the real car.
The real deal,
but this is pretty cool, and I'm excited about this.
Yeah, coverage for that is going to start at 11:30 on Sunday, and the green flag's at 1.
Yes, very important. But also, guys, I wanted to mention, and can we put up the lower third? I have a lower third for Paris and Chanel, guys. We had them on just a couple weeks ago, guys, and their album is out now. It is called Maybe There's a Way, guys. And I snuck, and I listened to a few of these on Bandcamp already, and it's beautifully produced, guys. These are a really talented duo. They make great music, and they're West Virginia boys. So support them, guys. Get that album. Find it online. It's on Bandcamp. Go stream that, guys. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But what is going on around the world, my plum?
I have an around the world that I'm going to circle back right here. Listen to this. Okay, where are my Christmas fans? Where am I, it's coming.
No.
Countdown's coming.
We are not talking about Christmas yet.
Okay, Hallmark today has named the 25 finalists in its Merriest Christmas Town contest. Listen to this. The eventual winner will serve as a filming location for a Hallmark movie. Hallmark says the finalists were chosen for bringing the spirit of Christmas to life through cherished traditions, joyful celebrations, and a deep sense of community. Ring any bells? Hallmark says now you get to choose the town that best captures the heart, wonder, and magic of the holiday season. You can vote through Hallmark's Merriest Christmas Town's website. Okay, you guys, listen to this.
Please tell me something good.
We made it. We made the cut, West Virginia, Lewisburg, West Virginia.
Lewisburg.
In Greenbrier County. Okay, you guys, they have made the cut. You need to get online.
How do we make sure that
merriestchristmastowncontest.com. Vote for them all the way to September 4th.
Merriestchristmastowncontest.com.
Yes.
And so, guys, that's awesome news.
Wouldn't that be incredible? Because here's the thing. All the local actors that we have on this show could be in the Hallmark movie.
That's true.
Hello, you go down to Lewisburg, you're a star. So get voting, okay?
So cool.
There you go.
If only I cared about Hallmark movies, but
I do, and I care about West Virginia, but I know something you do care about.
I care about West Virginia, and I think that is really cool for Lewisburg.
It is. But I do know something you care about, and I don't want you to be too sad, and only I know you know about this.
Wait, what?
But I need to announce it to our viewers. I have some sad news, but think about those old CD collections, okay? Remember your old CDs? How many did you get for a penny? Remember doing that?
Exactly 20.
Okay, well, Columbia House was a mail order club that offered 12 CDs for 1 cent each if you committed to buy more later. It is closing for good, you guys.
No.
The club actually started in 1955 as a branch of Columbia Records and sold vinyl albums. It later expanded to cassette and 8-track tapes, but reached its peak in the 1990s, baby, selling compact discs. At one point, the company took in more than $1 billion a year as Gen Xers built their CD libraries. Columbia's House closed its business in 2008 and pivoted to DVDs, and now it won't accept any new orders after September 15th. That's losing a legend. That's music. It's music news and history.
I got to tell you, I mean, I kind of have a funny story about Columbia House because, well, it's really why I'm into music today. It really has a lot to do with it.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Okay.
I think I was like 8 or 9 years old, and CDs had just started to come out, and I had just gotten my first CD player boombox thing.
Okay.
And CDs were expensive, and I was like, how the heck can people afford CDs? But anyway, we get this thing in the mail from Columbia House saying, if you sign up for this for 1 penny, you will get 20 CDs.
I remember those mail
And
things.
I remember looking at all these CDs and not knowing a single one. I didn't recognize a single band. I picked based on like the pictures, and I remember I got a ZZ Top album.
Nice.
I got a Billy Joel album.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, oh geez, Bon Jovi, some random stuff. But like, it really started my first exposure to music was because of Columbia House. Well, anyway, if you're wondering, part of this deal was you were supposed to continue to buy CDs afterwards, but I didn't really understand that. And what I did was I went under my brother's account, who was just turned 18.
Okay.
And filled out a whole thing with his name, his address, which was my address.
Okay.
And then all these CDs came, and I pretended like I didn't have. I was like,
CD Fairy.
What? Oh, what a nice surprise! And then they explained to me that no, you don't understand. Now we have to buy all these CDs, and I really thought my family was in like criminal trouble.
Oh no!
I really did. I thought the police were going to come. I thought our family was going to be ruined.
Okay.
Because of this for like a good year.
So what happened? You just ran away, or what?
I don't know what happened. It just went away. The problem just went away.
Well, now Columbia House has went away.
That's what happens in the suburbs.
Exactly.
It problems just go away.
Well, something that went away, but is not.
Bankrupt Spirit Airlines still has something to offer, guys. And Google wants it, you guys. The tech giant says it's buying Spirit's massive trove of data to help improve its artificial intelligence models. The $10 million deal, $10 million, includes internal email, spreadsheets, booking, and frequent flyer information, transaction, and employee data. Google says the data has been stripped of information, quote unquote, that could identify individual people. Spirit halted operations in May and has been selling off its assets through bankruptcy. That's an interesting asset to sell off. Is people's information. And I want to say so much. We don't have time. I want to say so much.
Well, I read another company bid $7.5 million, and then Google won at 10, which I don't think is a lot of money for Google.
Well, forget that. Forget that. $10 million to $10 billion, $10.
Yeah.
I still think the people whose information it is should get a small cut of that. And I think that's the future. I think that's going to be the future of AI, is that we're all going to be getting little mini checks in the mail through some sort of massive auditing accounting. I don't know what's going to happen.
I'll take a mini check in the mail.
I'm serious. I think that's going to happen. But we got to get to this last one, guys.
You got to see this.
We got to see this because this one's for Dylan, guys. A dramatic lightning strike caught on camera in North Carolina, guys. Check this out. Watch as a bolt makes direct hit on the historic battleship North Carolina. Wow. During a storm in Wilmington on Sunday, the World War II era ship saw combat throughout the Pacific, taking part in every major naval offensive and earning 15 battle stars. The ship was saved from the scrapyard after the war and brought to Wilmington in 1961. It now serves as North Carolina's memorial to more than 11,000 state residents who died during World War II. Dylan, are we going to be looking at any strikes like that on any battleships?
I don't know where we're going to find a battleship out here, but thankfully no weather is going to be like that as we continue throughout the day.
God, no battle. It would be more concerning to see a battleship than lightning, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, probably. Probably. I'd be a bit more concerning.
How's it looking out there?